Fire away. Rob Mosley, you're up first, buddy.
What were you doing well in the first half and maybe didn't go quite as well in the second half?
We were on point defensively. We our kids were really disciplined, and we stayed at home and played through Philly on the offensive end. But I think defensively we were really, really good. And it helped that Peely got in foul trouble and didn't play a lot of that first half. She obviously came in the second half and did a heck of a job, made that little mid-range. But by and large, I got to be pretty happy with the effort. This is one of the leading scoring teams in the country, best three-point shooting team in the country, and we held them to 58 points. We just, we just, without Sophia, without Grace, we just don't have a lot of options to score ourselves, and we just didn't score enough. But a lot of the things we did tonight I'm really proud of, actually really proud of the effort.
Do you have an update on either Grace's availability and then also Sophia?
Now, my guess is they're both out for Sunday, but I have no idea. I'll see. I stay out of the training room. When the doctors say they can play, we let them play.
So you maybe tried to take a little bit of pressure off Chance handling the ball. How do you feel like she responded to that kind of role?
Well, unfortunately we had, and Kennedy Williams is injured, and we didn't really want to have to play her, but we did, even though it was just a couple of minutes. We knew Chance had to play 40 minutes for the most part, and they did a smart thing. They put a lot of pressure on her and full court, and just, they tire her out. We just don't have a lot of other options there, and so we tried to let Priscilla and Sophia from time to time bring it up. Just to relieve, just to let Chance rest a little bit.
How about Philly? Just what did you think of her performance?
She is showing, game in and game out now that she's one of the best centers in the country, I'm just really proud of her growth on the court, off the court. And, we unfortunately wasted a really good effort from her. When you game plan for us, she's number one. That's who they look at, and how are we going to try and stop her. And there were times when they had 4 kids on her. That's how you try and stop her. And there were times we had open looks, on kickouts from that spot. We didn't make them, and that's unfortunate. But yeah, she played a great game, man. That was fun to watch. Talk about dominant performance.
We talked earlier this week about offensive rebounds. I don't think they had any second chance points in the first half, and then sprung loose a little bit in the second half. Obviously that was a point of emphasis this week, but how do you think you guys did in holding them at one shot for the most part?
Well, you just asked and answered your own question. It was a tale of two halves, That was what they were probably told at halftime. We got to crash the boards, and we just, we didn't, there were a few times that ball was in our hands and we just didn't bring them in, So we got to continue to get better at it.